Hi everyone. So I'm just going to do a quick video on how to make some logos for the centre of the hair bows. I keep being asked how to make them or where to buy them from, and I don't really know very many people you can get them from, so I make some myself. So I'm going to show you how I do it, and then hopefully you can have a go yourself if you feel confident enough. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I've done is I've gone to Google search. My laptop isn't amazing, it's on Windows XP still, but you go to Google search, and I've put in the name of the school that I want plus badge and gone to images. And luckily sometimes you have to do a bit of searching to find the image you want, but the one I want is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the image onto my desktop, and then I'm going to close that down, and then I have a little folder set up, and let's have a look. Okay, I'm using Microsoft Office 2007, so you need to open up a Word document. And what I've done in here is I've got these circles, and I just need to delete these images out of here. But basically what you need to do is create some circles on your page, which are, let me just change the view of this. There we go. It's just a normal A4 page that I have put these circles on that are 25mm in diameter. So I'm just going to delete these previous logos that I've used, and then we'll go back to, okay, so each one of these circles I've just used it. I don't know, I mean my stuff is really old, I need to upgrade it, but basically you just go to the shapes where you can just create a shape. Let's have a look, where is it? There. And I just chose a circle, and that one's an oval, but it's the same thing. We just chose a basic shape. Choose a circle, draw one on there, and then you can actually, if you click on it and right click, if you go to format auto shape, you can go to the size, and the size on this is 2.55 centimeters. 2.5 on that. So if you can see those settings, that's the best you can get for the size. And then that is the size of the image, because we use epoxy domes, which I'll show you in a minute. And once we've printed the images out, we stick it to it. So we need to go to insert picture and find where we put it, and it's there. Right, so it's a bit big, so we right click on it, text drop in. This may be a little different on everyone's computer, so you're going to have to look through how to do it. So I put it behind text, and then that will then allow me to resize that however big I want it. So we need to shrink it right down to fit inside this circle, because that is what is going to be the image on this is for a school hair bows. So what I need to do is copy that and paste it and center it in that next one. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'll come back to you when I've done. Okay, so I've done all the logos that I need to do, and what I'm going to do now is I am going to print but we're going to go into the settings for it. Okay, so we go to properties, we need to go to photo printing. We're going to be printing on photo paper and we want the standard high. So I just need to go and put some photo paper in the printer and I'll be right back. So here is the printed out images that we've just made. It's just on standard photo paper, and you can get this, I think I buy from my local pound shop, you can get it from stationery shops, lots of different shops sell photo paper. So it's just glossy on one side and matte on the back, and what we need to do is then just cut round these. Now some people have a 25mm cutter that you can use to centre it and cut them out. I don't, I do it all by hand. So when we're done, we end up with the images and we put these epoxy domes on them. Now these ones I've got, and they have glitter in them. I'm going to use one of those in a minute. I also have these ones which are just clear and they are 25mm in diameter, and when we've cut out the images and stuck an epoxy dome to the top of it, this is what they look like. And it makes them sort of 3D image, that's the back of your photo paper, and then obviously you can touch them, they're quite bendy. You can get some hard epoxy domes, but the ones I use are quite flexible. And then you just stick those into the centre of your hair bows. Now you can also, the name that I've done there is going to go in the centre of this bow, which has the bottle cap stuck into the middle of the bow. I made this last night, waiting for the name to go in. So I'll just cut the name out and I'll show you how to put that together and we'll sort this one out. Okay, so here's the sheet that we've just printed out. I've just cut this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a dome on it. So I'm going to be using one of these glittery ones that I have. I just take one off the sheet, hold this in my hand and just place it over the top, trying to guide it as much as I can to get it stuck in the middle, and then just push it down all round. And there we go, and it's glittery. So what I'm going to do now is this is going to go into the centre of this bow. What I need to do is just grab the glue gun. This is already stuck on my bow, so I'm just going to stick the glue in there. And I'm going to get the name, make sure it's straight and the right way round, and we're just going to stick that inside there. And there we go. And there is an epoxy dome personalised name logo for the middle of the bow. Now with the school bows I don't use the rhinestone bottle caps, I just do them plain like this. So what I need to do is just cut the rest of these out and stick the clear domes over the top. Cut them out first and then stick the domes on, it's easier, and then use them to make the bows with. So if you want to have a go at doing that, let me know how you get on. Any questions, post in the comments below. I'm not sure about anything to do with computers. I only know how to use my computer. So if you need any help with that sort of thing, you might need to ask someone who knows what they're doing with that, with more upgraded ones. But I'm sure it's a similar sort of thing to do. Also, I have a Facebook group if you search for Ellie Pop's Bespoke YouTube, and we talk about the videos on there, share things with each other. It's getting to be quite a big group with some lovely ladies in there, all sharing things with each other. Lots of links to where to get fabrics from and hair clips, lots of tips and tricks, and also you'll find out what videos are coming up next, and you can also ask me to make specific videos for you. So if you want to join that, just have a search on Facebook, Ellie Pop's Bespoke YouTube. I've also got a page, Ellie Pop's Bespoke Bows, and if you want to join those, just pop onto Facebook and do that. So I hope this has helped you, and if you do have a go yourself, pop onto the group and let me know how you get on with it. I'd love to see if I've helped at all. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.